Sister Girl on Films. You don't want to miss a thing, better stay tuned in. So lay back, get into the vibe, in the mood. Real reviews from a sister's point of view. Trailer reactions, movies and TV. So entertaining and authentic, believe me. So roll that footage, I'm ready to chill. Time to hang out with my sister girl. Hey, Sister Girl on Films. Hey, Sister Girl on Films. Hey.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Sister Girl on Films. And as you can tell by the title, I will be reviewing Gunpowder Milkshake, which is a Netflix action, drama, comedy, kinda, all the things with an all-star cast. So if you're interested in my thoughts on this film, then stay right there. We're gonna get right into this review. Gunpowder Milkshake stars Karen Gillan, or Jillian, I think it's Gillian. And Karen Gillan plays Nebula in the Guardians of the Galaxy and the Avengers film. So first, her last name is Gillan, not Gillian. My bad on that. And then also, while I was editing this, I remember she was in the Jumanji films, the new one. So I don't know how the heck I forgot that, y'all, but I wanted to insert that as well. Films. I thought it was super cool to actually be able to see her outside of all those prosthetics and makeup and all that, and just see her as herself kicking ass in this film. And so Karen plays Sam, who is an assassin who gets kind of caught up in this situation where she killed the son of a very important, very scary gangster. And then also, as a result, she also ended up getting in a situation where she made a little girl an orphan, and she basically almost had to become this little girl's caretaker. So the film really follows Sam and her trying to kind of right this wrong that she did, but then also trying to protect this little girl. It's a whole lot happening, y'all. And the film is very exciting. A lot of fast-paced action, a lot of fight scenes. I can definitely see how somebody will really love this film. If you've seen the trailer, then you know that we have Angela Bassett in this. We have Michelle Yeoh. We have Carla Gugino. We also have Lena Headey and Paul Giamatti. So it is an all-star cast in this movie, okay? And so with that all-star cast, I will say that I really enjoyed the performances in this film. I think that even the little girl actress, child, I didn't write down her name, but I feel like everybody did a really good job with this film. The chemistry between the characters were really good. There really wasn't a performance that I felt like was over the top or kind of lacking. I think everybody pretty much just, you know, did what they came to do. Angela Bassett, I absolutely adore her, and I love that we finally get to see her like in action, like fighting, and it looks like she had her a good time, honey, kicking ass in this film. And so I really enjoyed her in this. Also, there were points in the film where the cinematography was really good. Like there were some really awesome shots and use of color, and it was a very vibrant film at times when it needed to be. I think that there were points where there was a little bit of an overusage of shadows and, you know, people coming into the door and you're not seeing their face until they walk into the light. Like, that was a little overused in my opinion, but overall I thought that the film looked really good. And then that's all I got for y'all. I don't want to bash this movie. I'm not going to bash it because I don't feel like it was terrible. I can absolutely see how people could enjoy this movie and really love it because there's a lot of action in it, a lot of fighting, a lot of weapons used, a lot of creativity in the weapons that are used. It was a very interesting storyline to follow. So I can see how somebody could watch this and be like, oh, I loved it. I had a great time with it. I was not one of those people. I felt like the storyline was really predictable, and it really follows like the formula for all these different type of assassin films where you have John Wick, Hotel Artemis, The Expendables, Kill Bill. Like, it seemed like the director was very much inspired by a lot of these films, just by some of the choices that were made in direction. Some of the shots that were put into the film seemed very Quentin Tarantino-ish to me. Maybe it's just me, but there were a couple of shots where I was like, this looks like a shot that Quentin Tarantino would definitely do. And that's not saying necessarily it's a bad thing, but it was hard for me to really pinpoint like the style of this director, because it seemed like he was taking a little bit from a lot of different people. So for that, the storyline was kind of boring to me just because it was so predictable and so typical of these types of films. I also, and I hate to say this, but I am not the biggest fan of like these films that are super heavy on like the women empowerment and like, yeah, women, assassin, yeah, like it is 2021 at this point. We've seen enough movies where women have been displayed as being our hero, our villain, kicking ass, taking names. And I feel like at this point, there's no need to put this heavy emphasis on, hey, everybody, these are women. Look, these women are beating up all these men. Like, we get it. At this point, we know that women are capable of being experts in martial arts and fighting styles and weaponry and things like that. And I really wish the movie had kind of stepped off the gas a little bit when it came to the heavy-handed pandering to women, and maybe just said, these are some badass assassins, like male or female, it really doesn't matter. Like, you don't want to fool with any of these people because they will jack you up. And I really wish it had been more based on that than just kind of slapping us in the face with, these are women, because we can see that. That kind of irritated me, and I kind of rolled my eyes a couple times. So I'm like, okay, we get it. Like, they're women assassins and they're beating up all these men. We get it. So I really didn't like that part about it. But overall, I feel like Gunpowder Milkshake was pretty enjoyable. I could definitely see this being like a date night, you know, Netflix and chill, date night at the house type of film. You know, if you're just kind of bored and want to just check out something, you know, that might keep you a little entertained for a little bit, I would say check it out. I'm not going to say run to watch it. It wasn't great. I don't feel like I will watch it again, but it was entertaining for what it was. So yeah, y'all, that is what I thought about Gunpowder Milkshake. It was alright. It was alright. So let me know in the comments below if you checked out Gunpowder Milkshake, what you thought about it, if you liked it, if you did not like it, what didn't you like about it. Let's go ahead and get the conversation going in the comment section. And as always, y'all, like this video, share this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'm gonna try to get a couple more reviews up this week. I might go to the movies tomorrow or the next day, whenever this is up, because there's a couple of films that I want to check out, so we'll see. So thank y'all so much for your support, and I'm gonna see y'all next time. Holla.
Sister girl on films. Hey.